Haruo and Akira are heading to Osaka to compete in a Street Fighter 2X championship, and the both of them have two different things in mind if they win, which is, for Haruo, he's going to confess to Akira because he's finally realized that he's in love with her, and for Akira, she's going to cut all ties with Haruo, so we'll have to see who comes out as the victor, huh? If you guys like the content, remember to like the video and subscribe if you haven't, and if you didn't like the content, dislike the video. Let us get started. Ah yes, silence. Ooh, they're touching elbows. Oh.
よし、大野。名古屋までの間、俺はそうだな。10匹かな。大野は50匹。じゃあ、どっちが近いか負けたらくすぐりの刑な。よおっと、カラスだぜ。1、2、3、4。馬だな。
Oh, you're about to get tickled, my guy. It's a fucking kappa, dude. What the hell? Y'all just got slimes over here. I don't think ghosts are considered animals. Damn, dude. She had a nice time and then the fucking darkness took over. Her smile was just gone. Absolutely destroyed both of them. Oh. Okay, so this is when she learned to... But what about you as a person, huh? Okay.
バーニングファイトでぶち壊すとフランクフルトが出てくるんだ。え、怖い？目が怖いってか？せっかく大会前日に前乗りして大阪のゲーセンを巡りに巡ろうじゃねえか。
Alright, they came the day before.
大阪のゲーセンに行くのは初めてだな。俺は死ぬほど嬉しいぜ。
God, the only time we really hear her is when she fucking eats and it's just like... This is how I feel when I go to fucking New York and all I can think about is Fallout 4, or if I went to Las Vegas or I'm on my way to Las Vegas, all I'm thinking about is New Vegas. A-okay. You don't want to get lost? Might as well hold hands. Y'all hold hands before. And now you might not ever have the chance once this is over, huh? Very sad. Alright, let's fucking go. Oh, she's got cash too? Woo! Damn! Our wallets are grown up now. Team, dude. Outgrown my old raging self. Look at that, y'all just growing up. Oh, it's the thing that he got for her? She actually didn't give permission. She just left. So technically she snuck out. Got a metal slug in the back. Ooh, a 10 yen arcade. You guys wanted to go there last time, huh? Well, when you were in elementary. But it was a ghost arcade, which is very spooky. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a little mola mola fish. Oh, she's feeding it to you. Come on. Take it. Also, that's like very hot, dude. Oh, 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 oh. God, his fucking neck. That's how they get you. Nayane. That's like an Osakan accent, isn't it? Oh, vampire hunter. Low tier. Shouldn't underestimate her. That's always your problem, trying to underestimate her. Mm-hmm. I feel proud. Oh. Hmm.
なんか久しぶりだな。協力プレイで大野とゲームするのは。ファイナルファイトとか最優506をやったよな。お前とやると不思議とステージをクリアしてって。
What? Cause she's just carrying you?
これがテロ集団のボス、ウルフ本郷だ。やっつけがいがあるぜ。
Why isn't that safe open yet? Why do I oddly remember Dynamite Cop?
何が一番幸せかと問われたら、今この瞬間が。
Oh.
ポリスが団体で来やがったぞ。何？
What? 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 Alright, you guys are... Alright, cops shouldn't be out here spanking kids. Ooh, y'all holding hands? She doesn't want to end the night yet? Alright, it's gonna be your third round of takoyaki. Oh, the night is still young. Oh no, now you guys can't just watch TV. Takoyaki.
たくさん遊んでたらふく食ったから疲れてると思ったが。うわ、音丸聞こえじゃねえかい。このホテル壁がめちゃくちゃ薄いのだな。あ、お菓子を食べた。プライベートもクソ。
Dude, you can eat. You see, hear her eat snacks?
隣の部屋に大野がいるせいだな。妙に意識してしまう。もう早く寝ないといけねえってのに何してんだ俺は。いや、待ってないよ。嘘つけ。いやいや、大野が遊びに来るなんて待ってないから。
Why not do it yourself, huh? Or are you waiting for Ono?
退屈だからよ。大野と喋ったら楽しい。
Liar.
っていうか、まあ無口だし。もう寝てんじゃないのかな。
She was just eating snacks.
俺の前にいるもう一人の俺をどう見る？シャイロガイル。なぜガイルさんが？これは俺が思うにあの子の深層心理。
There's a waiting Guile.
飛び込むことに躊躇する様。お前が部屋に飛び込んでくることを待っている。
Oh.
ちょっと牽制してみよう。よし。ファレフーファレフーファレフーファレフーファレフーファレフーファレフーファレフーファレフーファレフー。ダメだ。ハロー。なかなか強情だ。お前が動いてみろ。大野さんやーい。一人で怖くないか？お化けとか平気かよ。額縁の裏とかちゃんとチェックしたんか？
she...
本当にお化けでも出たんか？おいおい。なのに相変わらずこういうの苦手なんだな。もう高校2年なんだから克服しろよな。
Oh, you wanna sleep in this room now?
じゃあ明日大会があるんだ。
She's just gonna leave him. Leave her, I mean. You're the one who started this. Oh, we're cleaning up. Or you need it to be cleaned up.
本当に無口だなこのお嬢さんは。
Or just let her sleep on your bed and you sleep on the floor.
苦手なのかもしれん。テレビも壊れてるし、情報量が大のしかね。
Oh no, it's the only thing. I'll run away.
お前のお化け部屋で寝るからよ。お前は俺の部屋で。
She's also in her bathrobe, which is just like...
この弱虫が明日残儀で全国の強豪たちを借りまくるんだからな。このままお札ダメージを引きずらせて明日勝利するって手もあるが。
Well, why? You wanna win it? Yeah. Last time you won, it wasn't fair and square.
じゃあ
Oh.
明日に備えてちょっと
Oh, they're just sleeping together. In a fucking double bed? Jesus Christ, the amount of space you guys are having.
彼がいた。しかし今日の夜は今はなぜだかレイディがいた。
I mean, Guile is like his subconscious, essentially, right? And if Guile is over here saying like, oh, I've always seen Zangief over here, you know, it's kind of like how Haruo had seen Akira before. But now, as Guile says, I see a lady here. You know, laying in the same bed with her, you know, you realize that yes, this is indeed a lady in your bed. Wow! So I suppose, you know, the tournament's going to be the climax of the series. Understandable. You know, like, as I mentioned previously, it's we're going in circles. Alright, I'm gonna go write my notes, and we will be right back to the center. Alright, so that was episode 7 of High Score Girl Season 2. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. You know that I always like talking to you guys. For me, I thought that this was a pretty nice episode. I felt like there's really none too much for me to talk about. I feel like it's really just a segue into the tournament, you know, because we're not in the tournament yet. We got here a day before the tournament, so they're just out here having their own little fun in Osaka, going through all the other arcades. And also, as Haruo said, perhaps Akira hasn't had time to go into the arcade as much, and especially going into the arcade with him, you know, and having the two of them hang out at the arcade, you know, play some fighting games, play a co-op game before they got kicked out by the police. So it's an overall very nice episode between these two, and just the overwhelming thought knowing that, you know, these two are having such a nice time together, but by the end of this, Akira has to move to Japan because that's what her parents want. They're just like, alright, you know what, if they wanted her to come back to LA, why the fuck did they send her to Japan again? Like, alright. A little fucking waste of resources, don't you think? You know? Like, if they wanted to fucking keep her in LA, should have just kept her in LA forever. I don't know. Maybe we'll get to see their reasoning why. Maybe not. Most likely not. Because right now, you know, of course, Akira's parents sound very unreasonable, as we saw Makoto complaining about them before. I was just thinking, what if Akira just says no? You know, no for once in her goddamn life. It feels like she doesn't really, she hasn't really gotten that spirit of Makoto, you know, because Makoto was able to say, fuck all this family shit, I don't want to be responsible for it, I'm out, see you later. And Akira is here, who takes the entire brunt of it, and she doesn't really, I mean, she doesn't talk on camera, I assume she talks off camera, but she doesn't really say no. I would assume so, because like she has all these fucking responsibilities, she's got all these lessons, and even though she feels stressed out and all that, you know, up to that one point where she ran away, she's never really said no to people. So I was thinking, what if once in her life she fucking says no? Because what the fuck are her parents going to do? Huh? Oh, you're gonna fucking kick her out of the house? Good. What are you gonna do for your heir now? For your fucking Ono, for the Ono household? Who's you gonna bring up, huh? Makoto? Makoto says no too, so what are you gonna do when Makoto says no? You're gonna kick her out of the house too? I don't know. I'm starting to think about how much power Akira actually holds in this household. It's just that she doesn't really... Either she doesn't know, or she just, again, doesn't say no to people's requests. I'm not sure, you know? It's an interesting thought, because, like, her parents essentially has put all their resources into Akira now that Makoto has denounced her fucking throne and all that. So, you know, if Akira says no, and she says, fuck you, I'm not gonna continue your legacy unless you let me do whatever the fuck I want, I don't know. What are they gonna fucking do? Just kidnap her and take her to LA? I mean, they probably will. They've got all these fucking bodyguards, so... I don't know, you know? Maybe if Akira's got a little bit of Makoto spirit and tell her parents to fuck off. I don't know. Just a little food for thought that I was thinking about. I do feel a little off with the whole fact that Haruo is thinking, well, I mean, his subconscious, which is Guile, thinking about how, you know, he used to feel about Akira and him thinking about them back in elementary and middle school and all that. The reason why I feel off is because we kind of had that moment in the previous episode, and then we kind of... Was it the previous episode? I think it was the previous episode, right? I felt like we kind of already had that moment, so then when we kind of had it again, I'm just like, yeah, I get it, you know? I get it. He used to think that she was a pain in the ass, and now she's very important to him. I get it. You didn't have to put it in again, but consider the short attention span that a lot of anime and manga people have sometimes. Kind of understandable that you would have a little bit of a recap. And so towards the end, with them staying in the hotel but in separate rooms, Haruo's subconscious, Guile, once again, goes and, well, Haruo at first was thinking about how, like, oh, I'm not totally waiting for Akira to come on over and you know, hang out with me because I'm a little bored right now. And Guile's over here like, liar, you're lying to yourself right now. And so Guile is over here saying like, oh, you see this? There's a brown guy over here. And it's, I don't know, I guess the subconscious, which is Guile, is able to also see into Akira's subconscious. But, you know, these are all how Haruo is feeling. He's just, again, putting it out as, like, game characters and all that. He kind of has the feeling, because, you know, he does understand Akira to some degree. So he can kind of understand that she's probably waiting for him. She probably might have the same feeling as he does, because I assume since he's not realized that she's in love with him, he would also realize the hints that she has given him before, you know, the amount of times that they've held hands. In his subconscious, he's probably had realized that, and that's why we have this, like, Guile looking at brown Guile, you know, a little mirror match that they're having. And it's just kind of like, she's got a Guile just waiting, because, like, she's also in the same spot as him. She's waiting for his Guile to come on? Alright, I'm confusing myself. But she's waiting for him to come on over. But he decided to go for the, you know, the spooky ghost route. And of course, that ends up getting her to his room, because now she is a little too scared to sleep by herself, because, of course, this is the one reason this is the one reason that we will be able to get these two to sleep in the same bed together. But, you know, as Haru's sleeping on the bed, he thinks about Guile. Guile's talking to him again. He's just like, hey, well, you know, when I first saw Akira, I've been seeing Zangief, but then I saw brown Guile, but now I see a lady. And it was a really nice in terms of, like, representation of how Haruo sees Akira over the years. So I really like that. Again, I really like that representation of it. And we'll just have to see, you know, if we're gonna continue the next episode with them in the same bed and all that, you know. I assume they're just going to cuddle and not do anything else. Or I don't know, maybe they'll just sleep and then they'll go out to the tournament. Or we'll just skip straight through it and we'll have a flashback. I don't know. We'll have to see, you know, because I assume we're gonna get into the tournament. I would assume we're gonna spend a good amount of time at the tournament. Just them going through the ranks because they'll eventually have to fight in the semifinals. Probably, you know, I would assume that's how we're going to have this climax. We're going to have them fight at the semifinals, and then in the final episode, we'll see who wins, or at the very least, we'll see who wins in the next episode, and then we'll see the aftermath in episode 9. I don't know. We'll just have to see. But alright, if I have anything else to say, I will write it in the description down below. Thank you guys for sticking around, and I will see you guys in the next episode.